I used to make fudge with my mum when I was little, when I was probably about 7 or 8 years old. It was a big special treat for us because things like butter and sugar were quite expensive then, so fudge was only made on real special treat days. And then later on, after I had my children when they were still small, I was an at-home mum. I used to attend craft fairs, and there was one week I thought, I'm going to make something different next week, so I decided to make some fudge like I used to with my mum. Can you smell the difference as well? And it just went down an absolute storm, and that's when I sort of decided to carry on. Handmade, I suppose, from a closely guarded secret recipe. I tell you, I have to kill you after it. People who come to my house say, oh well, even if we were blindfolded, we would have known it was your house just by the smell when you walk in. I've probably got a repertoire, I was thinking earlier, of about 30 different fudges, which of course mainly are sold in my shop. Vanilla was the first one, but now I've got, oh gosh, vanilla, rich chocolate, Baileys and cream, Jersey black butter, peanut butter, and at Christmas time I do Christmas pudding fudge and various others as well. I know it's ready when it leaves a trail that doesn't disappear. You see that trail has still disappeared just a little bit. And this is where you have to be quite quick, because if you don't turn it straight out into the trays, it's going to just want to stay in the pan. But I couldn't do without my local people who support me a lot, especially earlier this year when I got 3 more awards from the Great Taste Awards. I've always loved cooking for other people, and I never tire of making a batch of fudge in the knowledge that so many people are going to just be enjoying it. Well, the shop that I took on the lease for had been a chocolate shop previously, to whom I supplied my fudges. I just thought this is my time to fulfill my dream and have my own chocolate shop where I can sell my fudges that I make. Well, I suppose the main feature is the cabinet. All the chocolates are Belgian handmade chocolates, and because I am an independent shop, I'm able to pick and choose which chocolates I want to put in my cabinets. But if my customers ask for anything special at any time, then I'll go all out to find that particular filling. Yes, I do a lot of mail order actually to the UK and all over the world. Sent some recently out to Peru, and it arrived safely and was all eaten up. What I tend to do now, I go off once a year to the Specialty Fine Food Fair to seek out different brands of chocolate that you can't find in your local supermarket. Finding chocolate makers that realise the importance of how the cocoa bean is grown and how it's dried. Hampers are really popular with people, especially at Christmas time. And into our hampers we can put chocolate nuts, a fudge of course goes in there, chocolate bars. I do quite a lot of weddings throughout the year. I can match the ribbons and the other embellishments with their colour of their wedding or the theme of their wedding. The best thing about the whole job as a whole is seeing people go out of my shop happy because they've got something in their shopping bag that they just are gonna love.